Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name's Whitney and today I'm going to show you guys some birthday makeup. So my birthday is October 21st. This year I'm going to be 34, and even though I am now I guess considered in my mid-30s, I still love to play with makeup. So I'm just going to run through with you guys. Every year I like to really do my makeup, you know, get dolled up and feel great and glamorous. So that's what I'm going to do with you guys today. I have already primed my skin with my Urban Decay optical illusion primer, so I've let that set in. So now I'm just gonna go in and do my makeup for my birthday. So, and maybe chit chat with you guys. I'm not used to doing like chit chat get ready with me's, but I thought I would try and delve into it. I just feel I'm still in that awkward stage where talking to the camera, although I am talking to you guys, is still a little weird for me. So we'll see how this goes, but this is gonna be like my glamorous birthday makeup that I like to do. I'm going to go in with this Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation, and this is in the shade 2C0 Cool Vanilla. I really like this foundation. It's long wearing and a really nice medium buildable full coverage. And I'm just using my e.l.f. Total Face Sponge to apply this. And it's looking a little, of course, it's looking a little light. I did just recently self-tan, so of course now this is looking a tad light, but hopefully it just looks worse in the viewfinder than it does, because in person it's not too bad, and with bronzer and everything it'll look fine. I really do like this foundation. The only thing that I hate is it does not come with a pump. For concealers, I'm just going to go in with my combo of NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Custard and my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Porcelain. What do you guys like to do on your birthdays? Like I said, I'm turning 34 this year and I don't really have any special plans. My oldest son has been very sick lately, and so we've been in and out of the hospital, and I mean he's doing okay now, so but he's been very sick. So this year I don't know that we're really doing anything for my birthday, and I very well may be just staying home with him because he is still not feeling well. So I'm not sure yet. Usually my husband likes to take me out to dinner or like a little date night or something like that. We don't ever do anything extravagant. You know, now that we have kids, it's more about them than it is about us. So we do a little something, but nothing usually too extreme. So a nice little dinner is really good for us. A night out by ourselves is like really nice. Going in with my Givenchy Prism Libre powder to set my under eyes. Going in with my Lorac powder and PF2 to set my face. So right now me and my husband like to binge watch on Netflix or Hulu. So right now one of our favorite shows on Hulu to watch is Superstore. It is so funny. It's just like, I mean, I worked at a grocery store when I was 16, so it's just really funny to watch like these adults in this series you know, functioning in like a superstore. And it's kind of like a Sam's Club TV show. It's kind of like a Sam's Club, so they sell like everything, and it's just really funny. We're really enjoying it. So what are you guys watching right now on Netflix or Hulu? Because we have both. So when we're not watching kid shows, we like to try and like binge watch different shows. This is my Lorac and Wet n Wild like Franken contour bronzer that I'm using. And this video is going to be all over the place like with talking points, because like I said, I don't know, do you guys like, or if anybody makes videos, do y'all like have talking points for to check it ready with me videos? Like I feel like I sit down and I just don't know what to talk about to you guys. So like other people that I watch make it look so natural and normal, like they're just talking to a girlfriend or a boyfriend, and like I feel like that way with you guys. Like I don't feel weird on camera really too much anymore, but it's like odd to me like to have, I'm literally having a conversation like by myself, but then I get to interact with you guys via the comments. So like if you make videos, do y'all like to have talking points set aside so you can like stay on track, or is it something just a free flow conversation that you are just so used to having? Anyway, back to like Netflix and Hulu and everything. We binge watch together and then we binge watch separate. So like right now I'm binge watching Blue Bloods. I love cop drama TV shows, Law and Order, SVU, Criminal Minds, all of those, NCIS. I love all of those shows. So right now I'm doing Blue Bloods and it is so good. I get into it, and that one is all based around like a family of like police officers and lawyers and stuff, and like it's just really interesting to see the different sides. And I don't know how true it is because I don't know anybody personally who's a lawyer or a cop or anything like that, so it's just fun and interesting for me to watch, and Blue Bloods is like my thing right now. I am going to run off camera and do these brows real quick and then be right back and we can start on the eyeshadows. Okay, so I went ahead and did my eyebrows and prepped my eyes for eyeshadow. And I'm going to go into the Lorac Pro 2 palette. I think I'm going to do kind of a cool tone, peachy purple, champagne-y lid, kind of just more of a neutral but glam neutral look. So let's just get into it. So the first shade that I'm going to go into is this shade called Nectar. And I'm going to take that as a transition into my crease. And I may not go through every single shade in here. I'll try, but I'm going to see if I can talk to you guys and chit chat with y'all. So I was thinking about doing a 1 month, 1 palette challenge. If y'all saw my video for my palette throwback, I thought that that would be like a good idea, but that's only using the palette once. In that video, I was using the Kathleen Lights and ColourPop Dream Street palette, and after using it, I was like really inspired and intrigued to use it some more. So I am really thinking about doing a 1 month, 1 palette, so that way when I'm using palettes that I haven't used in a while, I can get inspired to really make some progress in them and really get some unique looks and just progress and usage out of the palettes. So y'all will see in my inventory videos that I have a ton of eyeshadow palettes that don't get a lot of use because I just have so many and I don't get around to using them. So I thought doing a 1 month, 1 palette would be like a really good idea. Let me know what you guys think. Have y'all seen those videos? I haven't. I think I like them a lot. It'll give me a chance to rotate through my collection and at the same time getting use out of all my shadows. And I'm not much of a declutterer, as y'all will notice throughout my life of the channel, but I do want to use up the products that I have. Next, I'm going to go in with Plum and Cool Gray, and I'm kind of dipping into both of those, and I'm going to deepen the outer corners. So we're going to a pumpkin patch soon. I don't know when this video is going to go up. Definitely after my birthday, I'm sure, but I'm not sure exactly when, but we're going to a pumpkin patch, me and my oldest son, I think. As long as he is, you know, up and healthy and ready to go, hopefully praying that he is ready to go back to school and normal very, very soon. And so we have a pumpkin patch planned for his school field trip, and I am very excited to go. We go to the pumpkin patch every year for usually with school with him or daycare, and I'm just excited. So I like to spend time with him with his school, and I like to be able to be involved in all of those things with him. Speaking of sick children, do any of y'all have or have had a child that has spent like days in the hospital? It's very exhausting. Like, I did not think it would be that exhausting. So we were in the hospital for 2 nights and 3 days, and he's fine. We thought he might have had appendicitis, but which is so scary because the only remedy to that is just going back into that Nectar shade. The only remedy to appendicitis is surgery, and who wants their 6-year-old to have surgery? Not me. And he just turned 6 in the beginning of October, so he's a brand new 6-year-old, and you know, I would never want my child to have surgery. He actually had to have dental surgery last year, and that just killed me. I was a nervous wreck for so long, and I was so nervous, and it broke my heart that he had to have dental surgery, but everything went fine with that. And so the thought of him having a surgery again like just really got to me, and but luckily we did not have to do that. I don't know where I left off. My son came in here, so I had to go take care of him for a second, but it's just been a whirlwind. So I'm having emotions of, you know, very concerned for him and worried about him, but at the same time he's a little moody, and we're at home now, and he just thinks he can do whatever he wants. And so I'm like, it's a battle. So we're trying to get him healthy. And the pumpkin patch, I remember. So hopefully he's ready to go to pumpkin patch, and we can have fun with that. But anyway, if you guys have ever been like in the hospital, we were in there for, like I said, 2 nights and 3 days, and I basically lived in the same clothes. We were not prepared to go. So I basically lived in the same clothes. Didn't have a chance to like take care of myself, like personally take care of myself. So luckily we had our family take care of our youngest son, who was only a year and a half. And so they were able to take care of him, thank God, because I don't know if we would have survived with him having to be in the hospital. Also, shout out to any single parents who have to deal with issues with their children, because like if I didn't have my husband, we work as a team, and it was so helpful to have him there to help with my son and have him home help with my son. So shout out to any single parents or, people who have to do things alone with their children, because it is stressful. It's extremely stressful. Anyway, so he's, getting healthy on the healthy train, but we're moving forward. So of course my husband was like, well, what do you want to do with your birthday? And I said, I can't even think about my birthday right now, because like I have a sick kid at home. I missed a week of work, I might have to miss more work. I'm worried about him missing school. And so it's crazy. I'm going to go back into those purple shades, and I'm just going to deepen the crease even more. I thought I wanted to go for more natural look, but I think I want a little more sultry. And I've been trying to think of like other video ideas to do. I'm not, I really just like to do makeup on myself. So it's not really like a tutorial. It's just like how I'm doing my makeup. I want to show you guys how like different products are used, and what they look like on the skin. And I've done a couple of videos and like the same eye looks, and so I thought it might be fun to do like how many palettes I could do the same eye look with. But then I'm like, that's kind of boring, because who wants to see the same eye look over and over and over? But like a lot of eyeshadow palettes are so similar that like you can literally get the same exact look from like 10 different eyeshadow palettes, probably more than that, but I'm saying in my collection. But I don't know, I'm just, if you have any video ideas or recommendations, let me know, and like I'm totally open to suggestions or anything like that. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Rosé, and I'm gonna put that on my lids, but I'm not like gonna wet or anything. I'm just gonna put down a base, and I'm gonna go in with this Stila glitter in Kit and Karma over it. So I just want a little bit of a base, so that way it's not bare skin. In the middle of September, I decided that I wanted to join a gym, and just to start moving and getting healthy. And I'm pretty sure we're done having kids, and so I just want to like get my body back to where it was before I had kids, and just get healthy and moving. Like it's not really about my size, it's just how I feel, and I've been feeling quite blasé lately. So I wanted to start joining a gym. Well, I did, and so I went for I think like 2 weeks, and then like everyone in my family started getting sick. There is quite a bit of fallout, if y'all can see right there. Good lord. I know shimmer shades have fallout, but I was not expecting that. Anyway, so I wanted to start working out, so I went, and then I got sick. Everyone in my family started getting sick for like these little stomach bugs, or just like not feeling well. I got sick, and then like my husband got sick, and then my son got sick, and so I think I only went for like 2 weeks out of the month, which isn't gonna do me any good if I'm not consistent. So has that any, like, I just feel like every time I try to do the right things, like something happens and kicks me, one step forward, 2 steps back. So I'm trying not to dwell on it, but it's kind of nerve-wracking when like I'm paying money to go to a gym, and then I can't even like go because I'm sick or someone in my family is sick. I want to start using these shadows a little bit more frequently, because I've had them for a while, and I know that they dry out very quickly, and I don't want to just have them wasted. Wow, that glitter shadow is so pretty. Like, look at the difference between my eyes with just the shadow, and then with the shimmery glitter. It like turns your look from everyday normal to like just super glam. And I've had these Stila glitters for a while, and I never really used them, so I figured I need to start using them. I mean, just like with like a whole bunch of stuff in my collection, I never get the use out of it that I really need to. But with powder product, I just spit. But with powder products, it's not that big a deal because they last so much longer. These like liquidy products, they just dry out so quickly. I'm going back into that plum shade and just buffing out this line. Like sometimes I feel like I want to script out like what I want to say in videos, but then I just feel like it's so not natural. And like I'm the kind of person that like, I'm talkative and I'm outgoing, so for me it's no big deal to just like chit chat, but I feel like I'm chit chatting with myself right now, so it's just an awkward feeling. Let me know if you guys make YouTube videos, if that's how you felt, and if it just got normaler like as it goes on. I think the more interaction that I have with you guys, like in the comment section, is just gonna make it so much easier, because then I'll feel like I'm talking to somebody. Like, I know, you know, Liz, she recommended that sultry eyeshadow look, so hopefully she'll enjoy this one too, because it's kind of a deeper look, but it's like glamorous. And Becky, or Rebecca, she recommended or suggested that I do my brow waxing routine again. So like, I feel like there are a few of you ladies out there that like I am talking to, but it's just still a little weird for me. It truly is amazing how like just a very shimmery glitter can just take your eye look from blasé to super glamorous and gorgeous, like all in 2 seconds. So I'm gonna go into my waterline with this Makeup Forever eyeliner. It's just black. For my blush, I'm going to go into this Tarte palette. I'm not going to give you guys a sneak peek because I do have my Palette update coming up. So I'm going to go in with the shade Prim, which is in the middle. Again, I'm not going to show you guys, but that's what I'm going to be using. I'm a blush lover. Are you guys blush lovers? So like, I love a blushy face. I don't mind. I'm heavy-handed. I love a blush. For me, it just like livens up the face. I definitely want like a very blinding highlight to match this glitter, so I'm gonna go in with the Mary Luminizer, and I have used this quite a bit, but this is a huge pan, so like there's hardly any progress. And this is a beautiful like champagne golden tone. I'm sure most of you have heard of it, seen it. Look at that. Ooh, that is beautiful. It just gives the same reflective properties as that glitter, except it's not glittery. It's just beautiful and shimmery. Before I do my lipstick and mascara, I want to go ahead and spray my face. Oh, I didn't do an inner corner highlight or brow bone. I'm going to take the Mary Luminizer for that as well and do my inner corner and brow bone. Before I go in with mascara and lipstick now, I want to set and spray my face. So I have quite a bit of powder, and I am 34 now, or almost 34 now. So I want to make sure that my skin is nice and hydrated and not too powdery. So I'm going to go in with the MAC Fix Plus. This is in the rose scent. This stuff, oh my god, it smells so good. I bought a backup of this in the 21 Days of Ulta sale. Ooh, it's so good. Then I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray. Really lock everything in. I think that with a look like this, falsies are definitely appropriate. And I wanted to use these in my sultry eye makeup look, but I thought that they were too much. And then after that video, when I was looking at that footage, I was like, I definitely could have used those lashes. So I'm going to use them today. These are the Kiss lashes in the style Teddy. I'm using the green Duo Glue. I'm not a pro at lashes by any means. It takes me forever to put them on. Oh my god, but these lashes are freaking beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna pop the other one on and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and put on those lashes and I freaking love them. I'm gonna come in closer to you guys so you can see. Look at how beautiful these lashes are. And I don't think that they are too big on my eyes. I placed this one a little further in than I did this one, and I think I like the way that this one looks better. So in the future, I'll place them, this one a little bit further out. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do a coat of mascara. I like to do a coat of mascara after I put on false lashes, not beforehand. So I know the mascara gets on the lashes, but like that's not a big deal to me because I only use lashes a handful of times anyway, and I just think that it blends better when they're on after. And I noticed when I was putting on my lashes that Stila glitter, and I'm sure it's because it's like old, but it started flaking everywhere. So I have glitter flecks kind of everywhere, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I know that they're older, so I'm not going to hold it against the product. I know that they're a good product when they're used within their expiry time frame. Okay, so to finish off this look, I'm going to go in with lips. I think I'm just going to do a very neutral lip because, of course, it is all about these glittery, beautiful eyes. Let's see. This is one of my favorite lip liners. This is the Smashbox Always Sharp Lip Liner, and this is in the shade Nude Medium. I just love the way this looks on my lips. And then I'm going to go in with this Marc Jacob lipstick in the shade Sonic Truth. This is a beautiful neutral shade. And that's it, you guys. This is my birthday glam makeup, and I'm really happy with the way that this turned out. I think that this is a beautiful look. This is something that I would turn like a daytime makeup into nighttime by adding the glitter and the lashes and a little bit more of that heavy blush. But I am really liking the way that this turned out. So let me know what you guys think of this look and the products that I used. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. I hope this get ready with me wasn't too rambly or all over the place, which I know it was. But thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.